Well, the first thing is I always go back to the predominant intelligence community, which is the Americans, and Avril Haines, who runs the Defense Intelligence Agency, said in the end of June, and has been proven correct, that the grinding struggle would go on, that the Russians would struggle to overtake the Donbass, which is being proven to be correct, and that we'd see limited counterattacks from the Ukrainians in Kherson and in the south, which is also seen to be correct, and that, more importantly, that this war will go on for some time. So I think Avril Haines, of course, is correct. In terms of escalation for the future, you can escalate in 7 ways. You can escalate by weapons, targets, objectives, rhetoric, which we've seen the Russians do a number of times, domains, including cyber and space, geography, or mobilization. Now, I think, again, going back to when Avril Haines was with Lieutenant General Scott Berrier, who used to work with me, in March, they said in the House Armed Services Committee that there was a grim assessment that if there was a protracted struggle, then Putin was likely to make nuclear threats, because that reflected the Russian doctrinal view on the use of tactical non-strategic weapons to compel an adversary to bend to your will. And of course, all wars are fought for political objectives. That doesn't mean just because it's a doctrinal view that it is something that they will do, but the use of threats is something which would also be used to try and bend the will of the West, because one of the things that Putin is relying on is that the West will tire of the support for Ukraine. And we've seen that in really the last few weeks, in that he already played the hunger card. That didn't work because of the reaction of the Middle East and Africa. He may well play the cold card in Europe when the winter comes. And of course, now he's trying to play the nuclear card, and amplified in the information domain by the knowledge today that they say that some of the Russian soldiers around the nuclear power plant have gone down with some strange biotoxin wounds, which they are going to take the Ukrainians to the OPCW. That is all designed to sow doubt in the minds that Ukraine are the bad guys, when in fact they're not the bad guys, they're the good guys.